been acquainted with a fraction of an inch on a ruler or tape measure. However, keep practicing reading them since we need in this tutorial. Now, let's move on to the next topic, which is on how to get the full body measurement for sewing. Another basic lesson to be demonstrated in this video, and everyone has different techniques in taking the body measurement. But we have to consider each other's skills, training, and experience. I'll be using tape measure and taking the body measurement, and I've been using these steps since 2007, and I made it easier for beginners. There are many things to be considered in taking the body measurement if you want loose or tight, or it depends on the design or the project you are going to make. For ordinary clothing, we don't need to take the above the bust or the under bust measurements, but I still need to teach you on how to take the body measurement for wedding gowns and party dresses as well as trousers. Hi again, welcome back, and we are here now on the demonstration on how to get the full body measurement for sewing. Now before we proceed, let me tie this elastic first on her waist to determine where her figure is. I'll be using tape measure and taking the full body measurement, okay? Okay, here. This is her figure now. Don't make it too tight. Okay. It is easier if there is elastic. Okay. The first step in taking the body measurement is taking the length. Now I'm going to show you first on how to take the body measurement for blouse or for top. For the length, this is the first step. First step is taking the length, the full length. It's taken on top of the shoulder. Place your tape measure, the one is located or situated on top of her shoulder. Following the body, going down until the end where your top or your project will end. Okay, this is the way how to take it. And then you can take now your neck depth level. The neck depth here. You must ask your client or your customer where do you want their neckline opening. Okay? Don't move the tape measure so that you will have an accurate measurement. And then next is the bust point. Take it from the fullest part of the chest here. Okay? And then next is the waistline or the figure. The figure is taken from shoulder to the waist. This is what we call the figure. And then the length. You ask your client where do they want for their length of their top. Okay? And next is you take now the circumference of the chest or the bust. Put one finger inside. Just take the exact measurement. Okay, turn around please. Show it to them. Make it sure that the tape measure is parallel to the ground. Okay? Must be straight, like this. And next is the waistline. Same thing. The tape measure must be straight. You have to check it like this. And then the next is the hip measurement like this. Check everything if it is straight, if your tape measure is straight at the back. Okay? And if you want to have your first hip, it must be taken at the mid of this waistline and the second hip. And this will serve as your first hip. Sideward please. Like this. Here. This will serve as your first hip. Okay? Next one is the shoulder. Shoulder measurement. It must be taken both ends of your shoulder. This way. Okay? Turn around. And next is the sleeve length. You must see to it that you have to start from the tip of the shoulder where you measured from here before. From here to the desired length of the sleeves. Okay? If it is long sleeves, take it from the wrist, and then if it is 3/4, take it in between your elbow and the wrist, and so on. If it is short sleeve, you just ask your client or your customer. Next is the armhole. Take it this way. Don't make it too tight or too loose. Okay, and then next is the arm circumference or the bicep. Just one finger inside also. Then next, if you wanted to have 3/4 sleeve, you have to measure it here. Don't make it too tight. And if it is on the wrist or if it is long sleeves, take the measurement here too. Okay, that's it for the top. I'll be showing you also for the trouser. Let's now proceed to the measurement for trousers. You have to start from the length. Take it from the waistline down to your desired length. This will serve as your outseam. Okay. Next is the inseam, which is taken from the or below your crotch, like this. This measurement from this area down to your desired length. And then next is the crotch. Excuse me. You have to take from the back waistline to the front. If you want your band lower than this one, you have to take it from there too. You have to base it from there for the crotch measurement. And then next is the waistline. This way. Next is the hip measurement. Okay? You check your tape measure if it is straight or parallel to the ground. And next one is the first hip. You have to locate the first hip in between your waistline and your second hip. So it will be here, this area. Okay? Then next is the thigh. Don't make it too tight or too loose. Okay, and then knee this way, and then at the bottom. Now I'll be showing you on how to take the body measurement for the gowns, but as I have told you earlier that I didn't tell you regarding that two differences between the top and the wedding gowns or for the party dresses, because there are two differences. One is having that measurement above the bust and the measurement under the bust. And you have to locate also the level of your under bust here. Like this. Okay? Going down to the desired length. Okay? Next is you have to get the circumference above the bust this way. Turn around, please. Like this. Okay? And then next is the under bust circumference. Like this. Turn around. It must be straight. Your tape measure must be parallel to the ground. Okay? And then, if your client want to have a low cut at the back, then you must ask them the level of their back here. If they want it here, then measure until here. Okay, it depends on your client. So you must take this measurement too. If your gown or their gown has train, you have to ask them how long it will be. Then you have to place your tape measure this way. Then take the train measurement. Okay? Place here now. So that's how we get the body measurement for wedding gowns or party dresses. That's all for today, and keep working and expanding your knowledge by watching in this channel. And please comment below if you have questions regarding this topic. Watch out for the next video, and I'll be discussing there the 4 main categories of sewing tools. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you may find out when I release my next video. Thank you for watching and keep learning.